Hi, I'm Tracy Faulkner from Lush Fabrics, back with our normal Sunday release today. We did have a sneaky little midweek release this week just gone on Wednesday, but we're back to our Sundays again now. I have another 12 for you today, another really nice mix of bases, and quite a few of these you've actually seen the print before or the fabric type before, so hopefully you're going to like them. Let's have a look. So first one is a faux alpaca. Now, if you haven't tried the faux alpaca yet, it's a good one to try. It's beautiful and soft. It is 69% poly, 24 rayon, 3% spandex, and 200 GSM. It is brushed and soft and beautiful on the right side of the fabric, and then smooth and unbrushed on the wrong side. So this is Times of the Essence in lime this time. We've had a couple of other colourways of this one. Isn't this gorgeous? The others had a few pinks in them, but this one is really lovely with the blues and the greens. And that little black is just a star. So you can see how it's brushed and soft and delicious on that side. And then it's quite smooth on this side. So it has really nice stretch way. Just a little bit of give vertically, nice straight. So it makes a gorgeous jumper or cardigan or dress. Really nice and snuggly for winter. I don't have a good match with thread, but it does look really nice with the mint double brush poly or the chambray double brush poly to go with the blues. I didn't match a thread because it's got all the different colours in it, so it really depends on where your project ends as to what matches with it. Time is of the Essence in lime, faux alpaca. I'm sorry, I'm a bit sniffly today. Hopefully I don't need to blow my nose mid-video, fingers crossed. Okay, a Liverpool. Now, Liverpools are hard to come by this year. I had a lot of trouble buying any Liverpools. And we did have one which was a restock just on the Wednesday, just gone, so it's Wednesday, which was also an animal print. This is another one. This is an animal print on a smaller scale. That one that we had was called Regal, and it was quite a large print. This one's a bit smaller, but not crazy small. This one is called Creatures of the Night, and Liverpool is 97% poly, 3% spandex, and 180 GSM. It does have a bit of thickness to the fabric. Let me show you an edge that's been cut straight. You see a little bit of thickness there. And can you see the crepey texture? It's very forgiving. Okay. Nice horizontal stretch. Not much going on vertically. So Liverpool is a really beautiful base. It's a really popular base. It makes a great pair of pants, can make a great dress, a blazer. You can just make a top out of it. There's a lot that you can do with Liverpool. Because it's just got the horizontal stretch, you just need to make sure that your pattern only requires two-way or horizontal stretch, because otherwise you might get yourself into a bit of trouble with this one. Sometimes that vertical stretch is very important. Okay, I have matched this one with nothing. I can't find a matching thread for this one. But it did go nicely with Latte, which is a double brush poly. Okay, Creatures of the Night, Liverpool. Okay, this next print you've seen before. This is called Caged, this time in green. So we've had Caged in burgundy. And look at this gorgeous green in here. Unlike any animal you've probably ever seen, but pretty nonetheless. That's a really crinkled bit in the middle there. We stapled it right in the middle. I'm not sure that was why it was crinkled, because that staple's in the wrong spot. Let's try that again. So this is a double brush poly. So brush poly is nice and light. It's 180 GSM. It's not a thick fabric, so it's not as thick as that Liverpool. It is a little bit thinner than that. I think it's kind of your standard t-shirt weight fabric in thickness. It is 96% poly, 4% spandex. It has the greatest stretch, and it bounces right back in again, so it's not going to get bigger on you in the day. Nice vertical Really nice drape. So it makes for a garment. You can have it with negative ease or positive ease. So it can be a tight fitted garment or a flowy drapey garment, or both within the one garment. It's really versatile in that way. So this one I have matched up with 3000, which is just an off-white. So just to match in with that background there. There are a few different colours. It's not going to match everywhere. But I thought off-white was probably the safest bet for that one. And then we put it with tan and burnt caramel. And unfortunately, the green that went beautifully with it, which is hunter green, has now sold out. I believe, just checking, but I'm pretty sure it is. So Caged in Green, double brush poly. This next one, we've seen this one before as well, and I have to make myself something out of this. I love red. I love animal print. This one is called Native in red. We've had Native in caramel, which is also gorgeous. But look at that. Oh gosh, I just love it. I have to make something. I feel like it's just me. Not sure why I didn't make something for today. Anyway, not to worry. So brush poly again, beautiful stretch, great drape. And I couldn't find the right red for this, unfortunately, in thread or in fabric to match the background. So porcelain, it goes nicely, and obviously black is beautiful. Rockstar would look so good with this one. So this is Native in red. Beautiful. Okay, one more brushed poly. And we have a camo this time, for all you camo lovers out there. We have, this one's called Private, in blue, because it is. But isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that cute? I'm not much of a camo person, I have to say. But I know my boys would absolutely love this one. Possibly my husband too. All right, so nice stretch both ways. And there's your drape. So I did actually match this one with a navy thread because I thought that was probably a safe bet. And I put it with 3561, which is this one. So it matches with the dark blue there. Again, you're not going to match it with everything. So I guess just pick a colour and go with that. But it looks good with Blue Ocean. This is a double brush poly. And Cream, double brush poly. Cornflower Blue, which is a rayon modal. And Chambray again, which is a double brush poly. So they're really cute. Okay, that is Private in blue. Excuse me, just a moment. Terrible timing to have a cold. I've had such a good run too without having colds. Anyway, okay, this is another marble. So we've just had the olive marble release, and this one is obviously the mustard marble. And this fabric is a bit heavier than our normal French cherries. This one's 240 GSM. It's got really nice stretch to it. It is 70% poly, 27% rayon, 3% spandex. So it's got that really nice horizontal stretch. It does feel a bit stretchier than the normal French cherry. Still not much going on vertically. Nice drape, and you can see the back of it, the wrong side is not the same colour. Excuse me. And that is where the loops are, on the wrong side there. So this one I matched up with thread number 849, and I don't have any other solid colours to go with this one. Kind of speaks for itself, I think, doesn't it? So mustard marble French cherry. Excuse me, I'm just going to wipe my nose again. All right, now another one, another French cherry, is this gorgeous French cherry stars. This is a navy, and this will just make most amazing jumpers, I think, for adults or kids. Anyone could wear them. I think it's just gorgeous. It's a really beautiful navy. I really like a dark navy, and especially when you put it with white or something like that, it really makes it pop. So this French Terry, I haven't written down the composition, I'm sorry. So that will be on, I was going to say on Facebook, won't be on Facebook, it'll be on our website. They're usually, some of them are 90% poly, and then some of them are 70% poly, so they're a bit different. So just double check that one. It's 210 GSM, and it's got some nice horizontal stretch. Nothing going on vertically. And there's your drape. So this one I put with 3356 as your matching thread, and matched it up with Chantilly. Very nice. I do like this one. French Cherry Stars in navy. Okay, a super soft Harchi is next, and my goodness, this stuff feels so beautiful. It is just so soft and lovely. It's really light. It's a sweater knit, so super soft Harchi. It's a sweater knit, but it's a thin fabric, so you're not getting anything thick and snuggly and cozy. It is quite thin, but it is oh so soft that it does make it feel pretty cozy. So I'm just trying to show you the thickness here. So it really feels just a little bit thicker than brush poly, so not a great deal. And as you can see, there's no colour on the wrong side. So that's something to think about if you wanted to make a cardigan or something like that, where you'd be able to see the wrong side when you're wearing it. Okay, so this is called Wish Upon a Star in Rust. Super soft Harchi, so it's 96% poly, 4% spandex, and it's about, I'm not sure if it's 180 or 200 GSM, maybe 200. No matching thread. I couldn't find a matching thread for this one, but it's got beautiful stretch. A little bit vertically there, and there's your drape. But it is just so amazingly soft and beautiful. It would make the loveliest jumper or dress. It would just be gorgeous. So that is Wish Upon a Star in Rust. Super soft Harchi. And it is super soft. Okay. Well, you really have seen the print on just about everything today, I think. These are just other colour variants of them. So this one is called Safari in Grey. It is a brushed waffle. It's just gorgeous. Let me show you up close so you can see that waffle texture. That's the waffle texture there. Brushed on the right side. Not hugely brushed, soft but not crazy soft. This one is 70% poly, 28% rayon, 2% spandex, and 200 GSM. So it's got some really nice stretch to it. Again, jumper, cardigan, dress, just gorgeous. And make a really beautiful, cozy thing for winter. Excuse me while I wipe my nose yet again. Okay, so this one I put with 107, just a grey background. And I don't have any matches for this one, unfortunately. Obviously black would look amazing with it. So this is Safari in Grey, brushed waffle. And now we have a heathered navy sparkle sweater knit. So you can probably see a little bit of the sparkles there. So this sparkle sweater knit, it is very subtle indeed, which I like because it's a ribbed fabric. It's really the kind of thing that you're going to make a casual garment out of. Not really a flashy garment, I wouldn't have thought, with this sort of a feel and look of fabric. So just having that small amount of sparkle in there, I think is great. Just gives you daytime wear just a little bit of something. So it's got some horizontal stretch. Nothing really going on vertically. This one is 94% poly, 5% rayon, 1% lurex, which is the sparkles. And it's 240 GSM. I couldn't find a good blue thread to match because it's just not that dark. So that's why we've called it heathered navy, so that you don't think it's going to be a really strong, deep navy, because it's definitely not. Okay, so that is navy sparkle sweater knit. Next is what I'm wearing today. This is another rib knit, which I just love the rib knit. I have made a, I love the fit of the Entice Me dress. So I've just shortened it to make myself a top, which I really like. I've done the sleeveless because that's what I do here. Means I can wear it in summer as well, which I do really like. And this is a really nice base for multiple seasons, I believe. I really quite like this neckline. I think it makes me look like I've got bigger boobs than I do. I think, you know, a high neckline when things are quite tight makes you a bit fuller than you actually are, which I quite like and I need. So that's what I've done with this. So this one is called Melody in Purple. It's lovely and soft. It's got really nice stretch. So you can see I've made a fairly tight garment. So it's got good stretch. It's not going to stretch out on me in the day. It's got some vertical stretch. It's got nice drape if I wanted a flowy garment. And it's got this really nice ribbed texture to it. You can see the ribbing there. It's really, really lovely. Now, I don't have any thread to match this one, but it does look nice with strawberry shortcake. Colours aren't showing up very well there, but there is some pink in there. And Chantilly again as well, just the off-white. So I've just got it with some blue jeans and my black brushed waffle Harper cardigan. So there's plenty of options. Okay, now finally we are at our Lush Sunday special, which I'm kind of relieved about because my runny nose is really driving me a little bit crazy during this video. So let's show you this one. We've seen this print before. So this is the Paintball print. This is a French terry. This one is Paintball in ivory. I just think it's so cute. All the different colours in there. Really great for colour blocking, this sort of a fabric. You can make some really great hoodies for yourself or for the kids or your husband, anybody really, because the colours in here are really nice and it can match anybody. So this one, again, I haven't done the composition. Check the website, that'll have that there. It's 210 GSM. So it's got your horizontal stretch and really nothing to speak of vertically. And there is your drape, excuse me again. There's your drape there. So this one is a Lush Sunday special, which means just for today, just for Sunday, it is a little bit cheaper. We take a few dollars off if you haven't tried Lush fabrics before, if you haven't tried this particular fabric type. We hope that it just makes it that little bit easier to dive in and give it a go. So I've matched this with thread number 1000. All the threads will be linked on the product page on our website. And we matched it with this nectarine, which is a round modal, or the ivory French terry goes really well too. So there's a few options. We did have some others, but they are now sold out, unfortunately. But I do wonder if Kelly green and neon blue athletic might go nicely with the green and the blue that's in there. Okay, that's all for today. I'm going to leave you to it so that I can go and blow my nose. We've got the same competitions up on Facebook in our page and our group to win a $25 gift card from Lush. And I will be back next week, hopefully without a cold, to show you lots more new stuff. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next week. Bye.